Today, let us folks here at Press Start inform you as to why we think the PS4 can save the Vita. The PlayStation Vita was released in Australia early 2012 to vastly positive reviews, but unfortunately also released to poor sales. Perhaps due to its high pricing and expensive but also lackluster launch titles. Though recently, however, at both the PlayStation 4 reveal and Electronic Entertainment Expo, a revelation was exposed for the struggling powerhouse of a portable console, which certainly has the power to turn the tides for the struggling Vita. Not only to improve sales for the Vita, but to cement the upcoming PlayStation 4 as the dominant gaming platform in this generation, through interconnectivity and innovative gaming. Personally, I find the Vita to be amazing for my personal needs, gaming on the go as I have travelled interstate and overseas, not to mention the movies and songs that can be stored on there, as the availability of the PlayStation Network at my fingertips to delve into even more games as my taste requires. But enough about me. Let me tell you how there is going to be a much greater focus for the Vita. Remote Play was a feature that made its debut on the PlayStation 3 for connectivity to the PlayStation Portable, providing players with the opportunity to remotely access your PS3 with your PSP for the purpose of viewing or listening to media to play select PS3 games. Unfortunately, this amazing opportunity wasn't taken full advantage of, and this feature was put somewhat on the back burner. Now entering a new generation of gaming, Sony has realised where they have dropped the ball, so to speak, to the inter-platform connectivity. To rectify their ignorance of such a great gaming opportunity, Sony are looking to make every PS4 game remote play compatible, bar games requiring other peripherals such as the PlayStation Eye. Which is fantastic for pushing this feature, but I know what you are thinking. How will the amazing visuals of the PS4 transfer to the PS Vita screen? A screen smaller than some smartphones. Well, it seems this is an issue that Sony have thought of well in advance. The PS Vita boasts a resolution of 960 by 540. Now this may not sound like much, but this figure is exactly 1/4 of 1080p. The display the PS4 will be running, which means no messy conversion rates on the downscale from the PS4 to the Vita. Perhaps a few finer details will be missing, but will still look amazing. The real issue in this situation all comes down to the individual's internet. If your internet can handle the data transfer, then all systems go. Speaking of internet connection, the Vita, along with playing your local PS Vita games and PS4 games remotely, can also play PSP, PS1 via purchases in the PlayStation Store. With the power of both Sony's consoles backed by the power of Gaikai, a cloud-based gaming system capable of instant streaming without needing to have completely downloaded a PS4 file. Using this system, there is no doubt in my mind that not in the too far near future that the possibility of playing PS2 and PS3 remotely will soon come. Given that the Vita can already comfortably play PS4 games in terms of aesthetics, PS2 and PS3 games will be a breeze thanks to the PS4 onboard encoder allowing more power availability for the Vita. A function the previous generation done in reverse. Looking at this, basically the Vita has the potential to play the entire catalogue of PlayStation games throughout the gaming generations, all in the convenience of your pocket. Talking more based in the lounge room though, the Vita's connection via Bluetooth to the PS4 gives the function of providing second screen play, depending on your game of course. Some games may allow you to track the layout displayed on your Vita, or quite simply a heads-up display function, but I'm sure that Sony will elaborate on this as the release of the PS4 draws nearer. A few people have been asking about an update to the Vita's layout by providing an L2 and R2 button, which currently are not present on the Vita. Whilst personally the addition of these buttons and the dual stick pressed L3 and R3 are amazing ideas, I highly doubt we'll be seeing an update on the Vita anytime soon. At launch of the Vita in early 2012, Sony expected this product to be amazing numbers, and as history shows, it is almost quite the opposite. In fact, I'm willing that at the moment, Sony have thousands of PS Vitas waiting in warehouses, unopened, primed and ready to go. What would be a great opportunity to push the sales in my opinion would be a bundle deal of a purchase of the PS4 and Vita, or quite simply a price drop. Not so long ago, Japan received a price drop of the Vita and sales nearly quadrupled. At the moment, the price drop now stands for only Japan, but seeing these results would almost certainly have Sony executives thinking about a price drop worldwide. With all these amazing features rolling out and the release of the PS4 is set to launch later this year, plus the Gaikai service coming the following year, there is so much potential for the Vita to make up for lost ground over the last 18 months. I cannot wait to see what other forms of innovative ideas Sony produce to take full advantage of this amazing technology. Those are just a few of the awesome features that could turn this struggling handheld device into a powerhouse interconnecting with the PlayStation 4. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to our newest YouTube channel by press start.